Well, it's Friday, 12/13. We got it in, we got it pumping. We're gonna let it pump all weekend. See if it's dry enough by Monday, Tuesday. We'll be back out here to start installing, digging. You'll get to see what it looks like before and after. This is a little short video on doing well points around the manhole. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks.
Starting off with, you got your hole prepped. You can see we got it stepped, we widened it out, we got it flared, so we got a safe spot to work. Then you just start laying out your header pipe, connecting it with rubber couplings. Pretty simple, almost like a big Lego set at this point. Now we're going to start jetting it in. We got a 2-inch jetting rod, we got a 2-inch pump pumping it, got the excavator holding it up there as you can see. And just start jetting it in. Shake the rod a little bit, get through that clay. Now when you're jetting these in, you want to end up into your sand. Look at your soil report and it's going to show you the layer in the clay. You want it to be in the sand. Don't want to leave the tip of it. It won't draw if it's not in that water vein sand. You may have to go a little deeper than you want to hit that. You may have to go a little. When you're setting the well point, it's only the bottom 2 foot that is slitted to take in water. The rest of it's just regular 1.5 PVC Schedule 40. The clay sand you put in there is a heavier grain sand, and that's a filter. We use 2 bags per hole to do ours. You can use shot slag if you got access to that. That works real well. Now it's time to move the pump ends. This is a brand new pump. Rep told me $44,000. It's a VBR built out of South Carolina. You want to make sure you set it level so it ain't got an oil issue and get burned up. Get it all set in there and you're ready to go. It takes a piston pump to run one of these WellPoint systems. Your average 6-inch pump will not work to do this. Okay, we got the pump in place, we got the header pipes in place. As you can see, we got the last of the ones jetted in. Now it's time to go cut the pipes. Now we're running down about 10 to 12 feet, depends on where we hitting that sweet spot on the sand. You can see the guys, they cut it. You want to keep about a foot above. You want to make sure you have good fit in there because you got to draw. Right here, the guys are working, that's a black thing, is a valve. You by open and close it, you can control the airflow, the suction of it. So you make sure you check every one. You can go back after you get it going. You'll see the video at the end. You go back and you can adjust the flow on these things. So if you got one that's not drawing too much, you can turn it up. If you got one that's overpowering, like, you can turn it down to get a more even flow going. Now it's time to prime it up. Go down to the end where he's at, pull that plug, let the air come out. Take the pump, start filling it up. Get it all primed up so she can start sucking. When you're priming your pump up, keep your hose up close to where it goes. That hose weighs a lot when it gets the water in it. Right here you see 3 guys kind of wrestling with it to get it hooked up, but it will go. Just gotta know how to do it. Now that you got it primed up, and you got the pump running, you're just down there watching to make sure you get all the flow. See them over there tapping on that one? Ain't got the same flow as the other. Just making sure you ain't got a leaky seal to keep it from doing that or something like that. As you can see, you got good flow in that. That's what you want. Got some more good flow right there. And as we move around and see all of them, you can see we got flow in every one of them. Some of them are flowing so good, they look like they in chocolate milk. Now the ones in clear water, that's coming out from the undisturbed. The one that looks like chocolate milk like right there, that's the water we've been playing in.